Imagine finishing work, walking outside, and instead of unlocking your car, you just fly out in the air. And this is not a Back to the Future movie scene, but it's happening in real life with these new flying vehicles that are going to change travel forever. Make sure to subscribe for more stories about incredible machines that are shaping our future and stunning everyone. Gravity jet suit. Coming straight from the United Kingdom, meet the invention that can turn ordinary humans into Iron Man. This is the gravity jet suit, built by a British company led by Richard Browning. It uses 5 miniature jet engines, 2 on each arm and 1 on the back, to propel its pilot through the air. But what's truly mind-blowing is that it can go up to 85 kilometers per hour at a dashing speed. The pilot can control direction and stability simply by moving their arms, which is something we've only seen Tony Stark do with Jarvis. Now, to the price, because that would surprise you. Right now, it could cost around $440,000, and it is already being tested for rescue missions and rapid response emergencies, where ground access is limited. Yes, the gravity jet suit is not openly available for purchase, but imagine the use cases. If something or someone were ever to get stuck somewhere, or for firefighters who literally have to climb many stories to rescue someone, this gravity jet suit could be the next big invention in that particular industry. The suit provides something amazing. We've reached a point where human flight just doesn't belong to superheroes. It's a wearable technology. Next up is the ever-so-amazing Flyboard Air, which comes straight from France. If you've dreamed of gliding freely above the seas or meadows like a sci-fi hero, meet Flyboard Air, built by the popular French inventor and entrepreneur, Frankie Zapata. He created a jet-powered board capable of reaching up to 200 kilometers per hour and can even go as far as 150 meters in the air. That's many times more than an average house. This revolutionary device utilizes turbojet engines to generate the initial thrust, while employing an advanced gyroscopic stabilization system that automatically maintains the user's balance. Thanks to so many advanced technologies used, the Flyboard Air responds to even the smallest body shifts and also comes with a handheld remote control, giving total freedom of movement, unlike a lot of gimmicky products that we see on YouTube. But here's where it gets interesting. You see, back in 2019, Zapata famously flew across the English Channel himself, proving that personal flight was no longer a thing of the future. With a 10-minute flight time and speeds that were as fast as a helicopter, the Flyboard Air opened the skies to anyone who was brave enough to strap in and move through the sky like Superman. Copter pack is something that is also going to change the future of flights. Have you ever imagined your own helicopter? This basically does the same exact thing. For Australians who saw the demo, the Copter Pack made that exact wild idea real. It features a backpack-style personal helicopter that is made from some of the most durable materials, like carbon fiber and lightweight aluminum. There are 2 large rotors on each side that can lift you up hundreds of meters high in the air at a speed of 70 kilometers per hour. The weight? Well, it can carry a weight of 120 kilograms at such a massive speed, which is a huge feat in itself. But the best of all is that this product is classified as ultralight aviation, meaning that no one would need a pilot's license in most countries, and the flight time of around 30 minutes is ideal for inspection work, emergency response, or even simply enjoying the world to its purest essence. Once released, this portable helicopter would save lives, make a new niche of enjoyment, and ensure that anyone who wants to travel while avoiding traffic jams could do so easily without having to waste hours. With that said, all this is much later in the future because, for now, the Copter Pack is more of a prototype. You won't see it in stores so easily, yet it is compact enough to fit in your garage. If you have ever had a dream of owning a personal aircraft without spending millions of dollars, this is the thing for you. Moving forward to Sweden, where some of the most interesting inventions are made, the Jetson 1 is hailed as the Tesla of flying vehicles. This Swedish-built eVTOL aircraft weighs only 86 kilograms and can reach a massive 100 kilometers per hour. eVTOL means it has an electric vertical takeoff and landing system, It's fully electric with 8 independent rotors and a 20-minute flight time per charge. You see, the thing about most of these aircraft is that they don't need to be too innovative for now. At this moment, we're still discovering electric cars and many other technologies that are shaping the world in a positive way. So, this technology of portable aircraft is also going to take off sometime in the future, and it looks like we're going to live in a world where fiction will meet reality. Thanks to the smartness of this aircraft, the Jetson 1 doesn't need a pilot's license because its onboard computer handles stability, navigation, and safety. All you need to do is grab the joystick, push a button, and fly into the air with a whole world to discover. Right now, it's priced at around a generous $92,000, far less than a traditional aircraft and much less than other aircraft that we've mentioned on our list. What's interesting is that over 5,000 customers have already placed deposits, which is proof that the world is ready to take on this technology as well. And before we move to the next unique aircraft that is going to blow your mind, I'd like you to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon if you love seeing futuristic tech. The HoverSurf Hoverbike S3 is a Russian invention that took the thrill of motorcycle riding and lifted it up into the air. This carbon fiber flying bike uses 4 large rotors that can lift a pilot at least 16 meters in the air and fly at 60 kilometers per hour. Pretty underwhelming compared to the other inventions, right? But don't worry, because the hoverbike is built to be compact, maneuverable, and take you vertically almost anywhere you can think of. Its biggest advantage is the hybrid control system, where it can operate as a ground vehicle for the entirety of its usage. Or, if you like a bit of thrill, it can also take you to the skies, all while balanced automatically through the built-in sensors. This concept is pushed by keeping practicality in mind, and here's the shocker. The hoverbike is already being tested by Dubai police and Russian emergency units for urban patrols and quick response operations. Another shocker is that it comes with a silent electric propulsion system and an emergency parachute for added safety. With all these unique features, HoverSurf shows us that flying motorcycles are not just movie props. They're here, and they might become the next big thing in the world of transportation and emergency. Next up, we have the Airspeeder Mark III, and no, this is not some kind of drug. It's an actual invention that is here to blow our minds. Imagine Formula One, but in the sky. That's exactly what the Airspeeder does, and it does it with style. It was developed by Alauda Aeronautics, and this flying race car is part drone and part aircraft, powered by 8 high-performance electric motors that can go up to 300 kilometers per hour. That's faster than most cars today. What's amazing is that it can make hairpin turns in mid-air, making the maneuverability no joke. This vehicle also uses AI-assisted collision avoidance, ensuring that multiple airspeeders can race safely through 3D aerial tracks. So, what does it achieve? You see, this could be the start of a brand new motorsport, one in the air and one that uses electric air racing form. This would already attract professional drivers from all over the world. The company is so far ahead in the game that they want to show their race to the world soon. Once launched, the audience would get to look at the first competitive flying machines that are completely controlled like drones, but designed like our car. So far, from all the data that we currently have, the Airspeeder Mark III provides one thing: that the air isn't just for planes and birds, it's becoming the next racetrack, and it's here to stay, at least in Australia. The next one will amaze you, because at number 2, we have the Pivotal Helix from the United States. If flying always feels out of reach for you, then the Pivotal Helix is going to change that. This American-made ultralight aircraft weighs just 115 kilograms and can be flown without a pilot's license, much like many other entries on the list. Its electric motor gives a range of a generous 32 kilometers, 20 minutes flight time, and a cruise speed of around 100 kilometers per hour. But the question comes, what makes this Helix so special when we see that it can travel up to around 100 kilometers per hour, while other aircraft can go much faster? The answer is its simplicity. While other smart aircraft and suits are numbers, the pivotal Helix keeps it simple and instead focuses on AI stabilization and autopilot support that even a beginner can learn to fly in less than an hour. The pivotal company plans to launch urban flight stations, recharge hubs, and mini airports, so all the Helix owners can travel from city to city without having to worry about traffic congestion, which is becoming more of a problem. The price? It comes with a $190,000 price tag, which is cheaper than most sports cars and could soon become a mainstream tool for short-distance air commuting and enjoyment. The Helix could bridge the gap between drones and aircraft, but the next one and the final entry that is the most mind-blowing is made by China. Meet XPeng Aero HT Land Aircraft Carrier. It is a flying vehicle that could completely redefine travel. Built by the company called XPeng, the same company that revolutionized electric cars in China, this machine isn't just a flying car, it's an innovation that combines both planes. The base is a unique-looking electric SUV, while the top module detaches and transforms into a fully functional aircraft with 8 rotors for vertical takeoff. That's something we've only seen in the Transformers series. That means you can drive on the road, then lift off vertically and fly above the traffic, all in a single vehicle. Sounds too good to be true, right? But it's the reality. The XPeng Aero HT is also the world's first modular car-to-aircraft system, blending a mix of EV technology into aerial mobility. The aircraft part can actually carry 2 passengers, fly for 35 minutes, and reach speeds of up to 130 km per hour. It comes with AI obstacle detection, automated landing, and even extra battery safety. While all the other aircraft on our list have very unique niche cases, this one is for the drivers out there. XPeng has already done over 1,500 successful test flights, earning flight permits in China and Dubai. The company expects to begin commercial flight operations by 2025, making it one of the biggest inventions in the world of mobility, commuting, and transport. Which flying vehicle was your personal favorite? Tell us in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to stay ahead of the future that's already here.